This is a presentation on adolescents and drug abuse. Here are some facts about the prevalence of drug abuse among adolescents. According to drugabuse.gov, illicit drug use among teenagers remains high, largely due to increasing popularity of marijuana. Marijuana use by adolescents declined from the late 1990s until the mid to late 2000s, but has been on the increase since then. In 2013, 7% of 8th graders, 18% of 10th graders, and 22.7% of 12th graders used marijuana in the past month, up from 5.8%, 13.8%, and 19.4% respectively in 2008. Daily use has also increased. 6.5% of 12th graders now use marijuana every day, compared to 5% in the mid-2000s. So who's at risk? The following are groups that are among the most at risk for drug abuse in adolescents. Those with a history of being sexually abused. Research suggests that childhood sexual abuse history is a distinct risk factor for use of cigarettes and marijuana and a very strong predictor of drinking at an early age. Those in special education or residential care. Negative peer affiliation, in particular, was shown to play a role in explaining high substance use levels among adolescents in special education or in residential care. Those with major depression. The National Alliance on Mental Illness reports that 1 out of every 5 children suffers from some form of mental illness. Most often, this is depression. These children all too often turn to drugs or alcohol for comfort. This can lead them to abusing these substances and becoming addicted. Substance abuse in adolescents also creates a greater risk of suicide. Adolescents with substance abuse disorder who attempt or complete suicide can be characterized as having mood disorders, stressful life events, interpersonal problems, poor social support, and feelings of hopelessness. The research supports the existence of a strong relationship between suicide and substance abuse. Greater risk of poor academic performance. Reductions in the frequency of alcohol, stimulants, and other drug use, and the elimination of marijuana use were each associated independently with increased likelihoods of school attendance. Greater risk of conduct problems. Adolescents that abuse drugs or alcohol have been shown to have a much higher tendency to rebel and act out against authority. They also show an increase in aggressive behavior toward authority figures. So what are the most common treatments and prevention programs for drug abuse in adolescents? School prevention programs. Although almost all school systems have begun implementing drug awareness and prevention programs, research suggests that these programs have little to no effect on adolescent substance abuse. It has been suggested that if more of these programs implemented peer-to-peer education, that these programs might become more effective. Family therapy. Effectiveness of family therapy in regards to adolescent substance abuse is highly contingent on the culture of the family, but has shown to be effective in modern American culture. Wilderness programs. Wilderness or outdoor therapeutic programs have been shown to be effective and not only adolescents that want to change, but also in those that are reluctant to begin treatment. This is the conclusion of this presentation. Thank you.